Patton here, coming to you from Pender Island, British Columbia, Canada. And what we're going to be looking at today is something for the baby boomers. Like the slide says here on the screen, 10,000 boomers are turning 65 every day. That's a lot of people turning 65 that are looking for ways to actually retire and be financially free. Most of them, unfortunately, are still having to work or look for secondary jobs or want something to do. And this is what we can actually show you here. It's not your typical things that you see online. It's got to do with the network marketing industry, but nothing to do with the network marketing industry as you know it. Because believe it or not, 95% of the people don't really know what network marketing is. I know I didn't until, just recently, and I've been involved in the industry for over, 40 years. So, what have we got here? I just want to show you a system. And a long time ago, I kind of came across an idea, and I'm sure you have too, when I was a member of a network marketing company and they have had a super really good product. And that's the good part about network marketing is, they do have good products, products that are you can't find anywhere else. It's just that they're using the network marketing model to bring their products to the market. And I thought, well, I like the product with this company, and I like the product with that company, and I like the product with a company over here. Why can't I market all of these companies and their products? But some of the companies have got the idea that because you've joined with them, that they own you and you cannot promote any other company, product, or service. Well, that's not what network marketing is. I used to own a corner store, one of the, something like the 7-Eleven or the Circle K, in a little small part of town. Now, if I would have kept my product line just one product, I would not have made any money. If I just had Coca-Cola in the fridge, I didn't carry Pepsi, I didn't carry Mountain Dew, I would have made a lot less money. If I didn't carry 3 or 4 different types of beans on the shelf, I would have made a lot less money. So in marketing, if you own a store, why can't you market anything that you want? And that's what I was thinking about network marketing. Why can't I have 2 or 3 different network marketing companies? Now, what I found is actually a system, because I was looking for a system to help me market one of my network marketing companies. And I came across this right here. Now, Russell Brunson has got ClickFunnels, and I had actually joined ClickFunnels when they were $19.95 a month. And, I don't know if it was me or not knowing what I was doing, but I gave up ClickFunnels, and for the same program that I had with Russell at 1995, I believe the starting point is 99.95. But I just want you to take a look over right here. This is what people call is a lead capture page. Now, this is only one of the companies that are in with the system that I'm going to show you here. Okay, that remember, just one company. Oh, And one other thing, uh, you're going to see probably on the side here that you can get this whole system that I'm showing you right now for $1. $1 for the next 90 days. I don't know why Jeff has put it to 90 days, but he has, which is perfectly okay with me. It used to be $25 a month right off the get go when I joined. Then he put it to 30 days for $1 and then 90 days for $1. I know why he's done it, and I really like this idea because now there's absolutely no excuse for a person not to get the system and try it out. And I'll show you more about that later. But let's just take a look at what's here on this lead capture page. Oh, one other thing. You can put any lead capture page up here. There's already a whole bunch built up and ready to roll for different companies. But after you fill in your first name, email, and phone number, you're going to be taken over to the landing page. And, oops, I did something wrong there. So we'll go back from here. Okay, well, we'll go into this one. That's where we are anyway. So this is actually the landing page for the system, a simple roadmap, a 9-minute video that reveals network marketing has it backwards, and I believe it. I believe what you think right now about network marketing, you've probably 95% of you anyway have got it wrong. So if you're one of the 5% that has got it right, kudos to you. Make sure you share it with your downline because they'll really appreciate it. So here we've got a video, and then from there it goes over to the landing page. And I have to put a dot in there. Okay. Well, for some reason, this isn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I'm going to take you from this landing page, Baby Boomers landing page. When you fill everything out, it ties you into a system that's in here, which is the minute work week. And if you want to go to it right now, go to smartgeezer.net. That was smartgeezer.net, and that'll take you over. Okay, so this is the actual landing page. So you go from here, fill in everything, and you end up here. 44,000 a month, working only 90 minutes a week. Is it possible? It's possible, but I don't put in 90 minutes a week. And here, when you click here, like this is a 7-minute video that's going to go over a lot of stuff. You click here, I'm just going to open it up in a new window. That takes you open to a form here that's going to let you sign up for, oh my goodness. Okay, get your first month for $1. Okay, I thought it was 90 days. So you get your first month for $1. First month for $1. I guess Jeff has taken down the 90-day free trial. He only had it up for a week. You go through the whole system. This will take you through. So you still got the month. $1 free trial. We'll open that up in a new window. I just want to see what's going to happen here. If it goes over, first month. Now the vault here. This is kind of a, how can I explain it? It's a co-op. So you've got different landing pages and different lead capture pages out there. The vault here is the co-op. Now, Jeff buys leads. So if you've ever done anything online, you know that leads and a traffic flow are really important. So Jeff has got, or the system has got, some of the best leads on the market because through the system, Jeff is buying anywhere from 250 to a million leads a year. So the lead system that he's been using for years wants to keep them. But what he's doing in the co-op, because he gets a really good pricing, he's giving us a 10,000 lead pricing for 62.50. Not 10,000 leads, but 100 clicks to your website for 62.50. And that's his 10,000 lead price. So you can buy 100 clicks to your website, 200 clicks, or 300 clicks. Now, what happens when they go to your website? They land on a landing page. And I'm just going to take you back over here. And I'm just going to change a couple of numbers here. Now, if you notice up here, I'm changing the numbers, and we'll go 024. And this is a Plan B landing page. You know, that a lot of baby boomers are kind of probably wanting to do, get. And we'll go 0001. This is the simple roadmap, and 49. Oh, yeah. If you're anywhere in the eastern United States, you really want to check this out. It's a company that provides energy, electricity, probably cheaper than way cheaper than you're probably getting it now. So you might just want to take a really close look at that. Now, 0048, for those of you who've got a crypto wallet, this is a wallet that's just launched. It's called a super wallet. And basically what it does is it protects your data. Every time you go out in your car, Google, you turn on Google Maps, Google knows where you're going. Now, you think, oh, great, this is Google knowing where I'm going, but it's to Google's benefit to know where you're going, because every time you go somewhere and you stop, Google knows that. So I guess the way to explain this really good, you and your wife are out driving around, or your hubby or your spouse, or you're just out there by yourselves, and you get home and you turn on the computer and you were looking at hot tubs at the hot tubs store. So you get home, and what's the only thing that starts coming up on your computer over in the sides, even Facebook, is hot tub ads. Well, that's all because of the algorithms that Google has, that because they know where you are, they know where you're going, they can actually predict on what you're looking for and feed you targeted ads for that. So this program actually, the Super Wallet actually protects your personal information. It doesn't go out to anybody who who wants to buy it unless they have your permission. So this is brand new. It's a really wild concept. So we've gotten involved just because we want to protect our personal data. What's a couple of other ones here? 107. We'll see what that one is. Nothing there. Oh, we forgot a zero in front. Oh, a smart pill. Okay, cool. That's a new one too. I've never seen that one before. Now, what else do you get here? Let's probably in the back of your mind. Okay, a lead capture page. You get a landing page. Is there anything else that you get there? Well, I'm just going to take you inside iWebaTool, and I just want to show something here. Increasing conversions. Oh, iWebaTool packages. There's only two packages. There's a silver and there's a gold. I recommend when you upgrade, go for the gold. You have to be a gold in order to get into the co-op. Let's take a look here. Capture pages, unlimited. Create your own pages. Yes, you can. You don't have to just take the pages. Lead capacity, unlimited. Unlimited. You can get unlimited leads. Monthly emails with a $12 package, $12.50. You get 2,000 a month. With the gold membership, you get 5,000. Broadcasts. You can broadcast to the leads in your business. Text notifications, yes, you can receive those. Training materials, email support, event manager, autoresponders, okay. Unlimited. Aweber, starting 1995, you get 500 people. They tack on more money. Aweber, around the same thing. You tack on more people, and you end up, if you get a fairly good sized list, you can end up really quickly paying in the hundreds of dollars a month. The lead capture pages with Russell ClickFunnels, $90.95 a month. Leads, well, you can go join the co-op and you can get them. A rotator, yes, there's a rotator in the gold membership. The price, $25 a month. So that's not all. With the emails, like you saw some of the landing pages that we have that I was showing you, there are a lot more of them. And I won't show them all to you and which company it is, but no matter what company you're with, you can add a landing page in yourself, or you can get the company to do it. They will charge you to set up your landing page, your lead capture page, and your autoresponder. So they will charge you, and there's stuff that you have to do in order to get them up and online. So two sites that you might want to go to are smartgeezer.net and moneyforyou247.com. So I'm just going to go over here, and if you put Smart Geezer, okay, if you can see this up here, smartgeezer.net, because if you're a baby boomer, you want to be a smart geezer instead of a broke geezer. So we're going to go to smartgeezer.net, and you're going to see this right here. You're going to watch this video for 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Then you're going to fill in the form with your first name, your best email, and your phone number, and tell me more about the 90-minute work system. And that is going to take you over to this one, that watch all the videos. I would suggest you watch them, see what you're getting into, and why we're saying you don't really know what network marketing is. Like this, a reversal. And make sure you click on the $1 offer here to get it for a month. I just want to check out one other site here. 0024. Okay, Plan B and X. Whoops. 0029. 0025. I should have brought up the 101. I'm not doing too good on guessing my numbers here, am I? Oh, I got too many zeros in there. Okay, back up. 0024. No, it's 124. That's one thing about being live. You can make mistakes and you're caught making the mistake right away. 00. Oh, back is space. 26. Okay, this is a gas pill for your gas tanks. And we're going to go over here because I just wanted to double check something. So this is a landing page for the gas pill. Get a marking system like this one. That's the one that I wanted. I just want to see if 90 conversions by 90%. Okay, well, anyway, now what? Back office. It's all about database acquisition. It's about buying leads or getting leads or doing something to get people to come to your website and, do something. Okay, on this page here, you've got two different parts of your back office. You've got the iClub business login. So that's where you get paid. And the iWebatool back office. So with the iWebatool system, there is a compensation program tied with it. Now in the back office here, I'm just going to show you a little bit. So we've got system pages up here. And then down here, we've got against all odds, 7K metals, easy bot, full velocity. You're a Live Good. I just got to show you this because there's so many Live Good reps out there, like 180,000 of you that are splashing your Live Good splash page all over the place. You don't want to be doing that because everybody else in the country is doing it. It might be better to do something like this, okay? This is one of the Live Good splash pages here that the system is set for Live Good members. Okay, so you get a lead that comes in and he opts in and he comes over here and lo and behold, you've got your Live Good information. You can change the front landing page if you want to, but you're not going to be even this one, which is good. It's not going to be the same as your Live Good site that you're putting all over the place there. So anyway, that's just a note for Live Good reps. Then there's multiple other companies in here, but I'm going to show you one thing here that's really important. This was the main reason. Like I had the capture pages set up, I had the landing pages set up, but I can't write emails. Like I am not an email writer. But with the system, let's just go over to VidGood. Here, I want to. if any of you are sitting at home and you don't mind getting paid for watching commercials, Live Good pays you to watch commercials. Like, go figure. Okay, let's go to Live Good. All these are written for you. Okay, you're going to love this program. And you click here, and you're ready. You're ready to roll. All of the companies in the back office here in the system have got the full set of autoresponder series set up and ready to rock and roll. When you get back here, you join for the dollar. It's $1. If you can't afford that, well, go, you know, I'd say apply at Walmart, but even Walmart is starting to reduce staff. So, but over here, you see here, set up your account, for $1. You got a month to try it. And, you might luck out and get 90 days because I saw it on one landing page. Maybe, maybe it's still there. Welcome to the guide to set up the system, the iWebatool system. You can go direct to iWebatool, but you're not going to be able to join unless you've got a sponsor. And if you try to join under the company, well, probably wouldn't go over very well because Jeff is going to say, who's your sponsor because he'll get back to you. And if you say, well, I was watching Ken Hatton online, but we want to join under you, it's not going to do you much good because if you know how a binary income stream works with iWebatool, this is a binary. You get paid on 2 gets 2 gets 2 gets 2, so if you go under Jeff, you're going to be so far down his list, you're never, ever probably going to see any spillover. Just not going to happen. But when you come in under me, you'll probably eventually get some spillover. But my plan is really simple: get you to a place where you don't have to rely on spillover. And I'm seeing a red flash here, so I guess we're just about done. So come in here, set up your account, go through the system, follow the videos, and your system will be completely set up. And if for some reason you can't get it set up, get a hold of me, and we'll do a Zoom or something and figure out where it's wrong and get you set up. Anyway, that's it for today. That's the end of the live. So I'm going to stop sharing here. I wish you the best, the best here. And especially if you're a baby boomer, get in here and see what the system is actually about. What I've been showing you is not what the system is about. It's more of a team mindset of building a team of people who are network marketers that use different companies and products as the inventory of their store. So that's what you should think about. Think about you're having a store, and this is your store. And you've got a system to promote all the different products in the store. And even on the back end of the system, you can plug in your most favorite programs so that the people who are joining you in the store can take a look at yours and see if they see the value, and then they might join your business. Okay, so anyway, I know it might sound complicated, but it's not. Anyway, have fun. Pleasure meeting you, and I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. Oh, just before I go, there's a QR code on the screen here somewhere. Take a picture of that, and that'll take you over to the baby boomers. If not, go to smartgeezer.net or moneyforyou247.com, and they'll take you over to the two main landing pages that I was showing you today. I'll show you more tomorrow. Anyway, have a good one. Smartgeezer.net and moneyforyou247.com. Ken Hatton signing off here, and no matter what part of the world you're in, you can use the system.